Welcome back to the Georgia and Daniel Show. My name is Georgia from Georgia's Kitchen Show and Dan's Cutest True Love.
And my name is, I must be Daniel from SpecialChronicles.com and Georgia's Cutest True Love.
On the show this week, we are going to talk about something we only have been talking about behind the scenes.
Oh, it's going to be good. Daniel hosts a live Q&A with United Airlines former CEO and Board of Directors, Executive Chairman Oscar Munoz.
On this and much more.
Episode 56 of the Georgia and Daniel Show podcast starts right now. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. I know all of you are applauding that we're back live. Don't you love hearing our podcast listener friends applauding?
Yeah. I kind of like that.
Well, before we went on air, we're going to let that fourth wall down. And as the first topic of the show, we're bringing you behind the scenes. But before we get to what we've been talking about behind the scenes, babe, I hope you'll be okay. That I'm going to tell our listeners right now, and our podcast listeners definitely can't see us, but the people watching us live on the live stream show right now on YouTube and Facebook can only see from our waist up to our heads.
Yep.
Right?
From our waist to our big heads.
We don't have big heads. You guys, we don't have big heads. We have humble heads. We don't have big heads. But the point is, okay, I'm wearing my swimsuit, my bathing suit. I didn't say my birthday suit. All I said was my swimsuit. What a way to kick off the episode.
Yay! I'm really embarrassed right now.
What are you embarrassed about? No, I'm just wearing my swimsuit. I'm wanting to go jump in the pool. But hey, maybe we'll do a episode poolside.
Yeah, we're going to do a poolside podcast in the summer.
Called a pool cast. Folks, okay. We don't know how to get our microphones to be waterproof, so we might have to dip our feet into the, I don't know, somehow we'll try to do it safely. I don't know. Comment and let us know. If you guys are watching the live stream right now, go ahead and enter hashtag ComEd. I think that's right. Yeah. Hashtag ComEd, COMED, all one word. Again, it's only open to our live stream viewers, so enter hashtag ComEd in the comments, and you will be entered to win a ComEd merch swag bag. We have given it away, the past couple weeks to our live stream audience. I've got another one that I just packaged up. So last week's episode, I just packaged it up, so it will go in the mail hopefully soon. Hopefully within the next day or two. So last episode's winner will get it soon. But if you have an opportunity to win, watch our live stream episode, usually Tuesday nights, 6 p.m. Central. And in the comments, just under hashtag ComEd, hashtag COMED, hashtag ComEd, and you can have an opportunity. Thanks to our partner ComEd, you could have an opportunity to win a ComEd merch swag bag. It's a lot of fun. So should we talk about what we're going to talk about on the episode?
Yes, please.
And that we're talking something big behind the scenes that we've only talked about behind the scenes. Wait.
Okay.
Listen to what I said. That makes sense. Okay. So about a year ago, let's set it up. This thing was not our idea. It was our mom's idea. My mom and your mom. My mom and your mom got a talking. Started talking. So I started talking. We host a podcast. Okay. We host a podcast, and we can't even. I can't even talk. Anyways, okay. our moms were talking together. And they know that you and I want to have a future together. That we want to be able to live together in the future. That we want to be married in the future. That we want to have a future together, right?
Yes.
So in order to get in addition to like life skills classes and all the other different stuff that we have for us, the opportunities that we have for us, something else that any couple out there, including there's some of you listeners out there that I know that have commented, I think, on our Instagram. Once again, our Instagram is at Daniel and Georgia on our Instagram and Facebook. Some of you have commented on our Instagram at Daniel and Georgia, and you have said that you hope that you could have what you and I have gone through for the past year. And should we just tell our listeners what it is? I mean, if you're listening to this podcast right now, you probably already know by the graphic and by the title of the episode. Again, if you follow us on Instagram and Facebook, then you definitely have seen a preview of it. And that is what? Couples therapy? Couples therapy.
Yes.
For the past year. When did we start this? Last fall, right? I want to say it was fall of 2020.
Last fall.
Fall of 2020.
Mm-hmm.
And some of our listeners have definitely wanted this. I mean, I would like this for their own couple relationship. Right off the bat, we probably should put a disclaimer out there for our listeners that we're not going to get into any details of the topics that we have talked about with our couples therapist, right?
Yes.
Because
that is true, listeners.
We want to keep some stuff private. So
yes, because that's how couples work. They work it out together.
Privately with a couples therapist. So the topics that we talked about, we are not going to get into.
Nope.
Only
tonight's going to be a fun episode.
So only Georgia, me, Daniel, and our couples therapist. Let's call.
She's one of our
listeners.
Yeah, she's one of our listeners.
Let's say
our favorite listeners.
Let's say Mrs. N. Mrs. N. We're not giving the name away. We're making up a name, Mrs. N. So our couples, Mrs. N. Mrs. N. N as in Nike, Mrs. N. Actually, should we make up a name? Yeah, let's make up a name for a couples therapist. Just for the podcast listeners to know. It's Mrs. Nike? What name do you want to make up?
I think we should just call her Miss N, because that would be a lot shorter.
Miss N. So Miss N is our couples therapist. And we're going to give you all and by the way, for those of you watching the live stream, please enter the hashtag comment to enter the giveaway. Anyways, we're going to give you a overall, what is it, babe? An overall, like, what did I tell you in the pre-show? We're going to give our listeners give you, our listener friends, an overall idea of the benefits of couples therapy, of talking to Miss N, to talking to a couples therapist like Miss N. So, babe, do you want to kick it off and share your views on having couples therapy and the benefits?
Sure. So my benefits of having couples therapy is to have
to know your partner even better, getting to know them, and getting their views of how to live together, how to get married, how to having as a couple.
Yeah.
And I kind of like having couples therapy because I really want to get to know a lot more from Daniel from himself.
Yeah.
Because so far I know a couple because he's. If I had to describe Daniel in one word, it would be sporty, because he loves playing sports, and also me because I love playing sports too. So that's what I'm trying to do. It's more like a
and playing with you. Oh wait, hold on. Should we not get into those details? Wait, no, like playing like swimming, like playing swimming with you.
Yes.
Where do you think I was going with that? Playing with you.
He likes to play sports with me, so
I like to play other stuff with you. No, I'm kidding. Let's not. You all know what I mean. We're gonna keep this G-rated for kids that listen, like Abby and Max and other kids that listen.
Okay.
Let's keep it G-rated. Anyways, so can I just add a couple cents in kind of what you said?
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
Basically, what you said, babe, is the same benefits that I also believe that I'm glad that we have gone and are going through couples therapy, because we get to, yes, in the 5-6 years that we have been dating, that we've gotten to know each other, but I feel like with a couples therapist, we get to know each other at a deeper level. We get to talk about things that, if it would have been just you and I, minus the couples therapist, of just you and I together, it might take us a little longer to talk about some of those tough life topics. But with a couples therapist, she was able to help us walk through some of those difficult topics, some of those difficult things that when we live together, when we grow our life together as one, as a couple, in the future, as a married couple, we will be able to better understand what, like, we will both be able to understand what we both want in life as a couple together. I will be able to understand what you want in life. You will understand what we want, and then I think what a couples therapist is able to do, why we both love talking with a couples therapist, is we're able to really get to know each other at a deeper level, and really get to make sure that we have a strong relationship together, and we can grow old together. So, yeah. Miss N, our couples therapist, you know your real name. We hope that you will listen to this episode, and that we want other couples out there that are listening. Oh, maybe you might be single, or maybe you listening right now might know somebody that is in a relationship like Georgia and I are in. And we want you to know that, go and seek out a couples therapist, so you can benefit, so you can be enriched with the benefits of couples therapy, like Georgia and I have been for the past year. It's probably been more like 6 months, but it's probably been more like half a year. But you get the idea.
Yes.
So Anything else but couples therapy?
Uh,
I mean, what else can we say?
well,
Oh, wait. Oh, were you going to say that? I was going to say something briefly.
no, go ahead.
So the picture for this episode is a picture with both, and again, if you guys want to see it, go to our Daniel and Georgia Instagram, and this May 25th, I think it's the latest post on there. You see a picture of us. There's a blue background or something, yeah, I think it is. Anyways, there's a picture of both of us wearing a mask. It's the episode, the podcast cover artwork that we used to use previously for this podcast. But for this episode 56, it's the picture that you see of both of us wearing a mask. You can't tell where we were sitting, but we took that, waiting in the little lobby waiting room of the little office building, right?
Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, and then we had
down the hall.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say we sat down the hall in the little lobby area. Down the hall, we walked down this long hallway to where our couples therapist office was. What were you gonna say, babe?
Also, we were wearing checkered shirts, but there were different brands of shirts that we've had.
Yeah. See?
On the picture.
Great couples think alike. Is it a thing?
Yes.
I mean...
Yeah, exactly.
We can say that, right? I mean, great couples think alike. I mean, that's yeah. So, overall, if you are a couple, or you know somebody that is, or even if you're not a couple, and you just want to see a therapist by yourself, go. There's a website out there. I mean, they don't sponsor this podcast, but it's called, I think, BetterHelp.com. I think it is. Maybe we can get BetterHelp to become a sponsor of our podcast. But like, there's services out there. Like it. I don't know, baby. Have you ever heard of it? It's called BetterHelp.com. So there's services out there like BetterHelp.com, or just go to Google and type in couples therapy or couples therapist or just any therapist. If you know of a couple, or maybe you are in a relationship yourself, George and I, we really recommend that other couples join with us in couples therapy.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea.
Well, on that lovely note, should we go ahead and take our full sponsor break?
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
You are listening.
You are listening to the Georgia
and Daniel Show on SpecialChronicles.com. When we come back, we'll get into talking about how I have been hosting a live Q&A with United Airlines former CEO and board of directors, executive chairman Oscar Munoz, is all coming up. And talk about a holiday weekend and much more topics, right? Much more topics right here on the Georgia and Daniel Show on SpecialChronicles.com. We'll be right back. Support for Special Chronicles comes from listeners like you. As an independent public media podcast, Special Chronicles will always be there for you. Now we're asking you to be there for us. As a nonprofit independent media organization, we can only make programs like Special Chronicles with listener support. Our programs provide weekly, candid, honest, and inspiring conversations about the people with disabilities community that creates awareness, support, and advocacy within each week's episode. Listeners tell us our shows are an enjoyable and necessary podcast for the intellectual and developmental disability community and everyone else who is able to listen to stories about life from a different angle. Please, if you and your family love our weekly podcast, make a one-time, monthly, or annual gift of thanks today. Support this podcast at specialchronicles.com/give. That's specialchronicles.com/give. You're listening to... We're back. We're back. This is the Georgia and Daniel Show on SpecialChronicles.com. And we have some of you out there. What the? Did you just type? Did you just unto yourself? What the? Oh, one of our listeners, Jose. We love Jose.
Yeah.
Jose, you're awesome.
Yeah. Jose,
He just untoed hashtag ComEd in the show notes. Why did we unto ourselves? I don't think we did. You? I don't know. Anyways, you can join. You can do like listener Jose did, and unto hashtag ComEd any live stream viewers in the comments. Just unto hashtag ComEd, and you can unto a ComEd mode swag bag. It's gonna be some good stuff, right? We've got some good stuff.
Yes.
And maybe we might even throw in another little maybe something else goody something. I don't know. It's gonna be fun. We've got some good fun stuff to give away, and it's thanks to our partner ComEd. Go to specialchronicles.com/ComEd to learn more. The links to our partners are on the description, show notes below. Do you want to talk? Should we talk about? I texted you, I think, and I posted it on my Instagram at Podmandan, PODMANDAN. But should I share what happened? I went into work yesterday for a big speaking opportunity.
Yes.
Big speaking engagement.
Yes.
So as you all know, United Airlines former CEO and board of directors, the executive chairman Oscar Munoz, is retiring. A year ago, he stepped down from being CEO, and now he is the executive chairman of the board of directors of United Airlines. And now, because he's retiring, he's going to kind of stay on. So he's not totally leaving. He's going to be like a brand ambassador for United. And if you're watching the live stream video, well, if you're listening to the podcast, and go check out my Instagram at Podmandan to see the picture that we'll show on our audience here. It's a selfie. It's a picture. I don't know. See, they called it a selfie. What are you going to say, babe?
To the best of my knowledge, it looks like a portrait.
Yeah, well,
to me, because
I know
people have portrait on their phone.
Yeah, well, they called it a selfie, but it's really more of a picture with Oscar Munoz. Oscar's awesome. I even when I was on stage with him, I asked if he could come on my podcast sometime on the Special Chronicles show, and so hopefully later this year, hopefully fall 2021, we'll be able to get Oscar on. We're currently in the works of trying to book Oscar to be on the Special Chronicles show. So stay tuned to the other podcast that we produce, right, babe? But the big news is I was asked to host a live Q&A. It was over 100 questions that employees submitted. But they only picked a few, and I threw in one of my own. And I'm going to put it on the Special Chronicles show probably in about a couple months. I'll actually put the audio on the podcast. But you can if you listen to the podcast, go check out the video on YouTube or Facebook, and you can see the picture. But again, if you listen to the podcast, the same picture is on my Instagram at Podmandan, PODMANDAN. But this is a picture. They put the selfie that Oscar and I took, and then there was two. Just imagine there was, I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell from the picture, but there was two United Airlines planes. There were the tip of the plane, the nose of the plane will kind of at an angle, and the stage was in the middle. So I hosted a Q&A. Oscar was there sitting on the stage, and it was a pretty fun opportunity to do, and it was just. I can't wait for you all to watch and listen to it. So go subscribe to our other podcast, the Special Chronicles show, and you can hear them. What do you think of that, baby?
Well, I think you did. I haven't really seen the actual video of you speaking.
hosting a live Q&A.
Sorry, I was really impressed that you hosted a Q&A, and yeah, I think you did a good job.
Thanks, Abe. Thanks. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It looks like one of our listeners wants us to put some candy as a giveaway. So we'll see. Hey, if he wins, maybe we'll do that.
Yeah.
Again, we got 4 people that. Well, again, I don't know why we entered ourselves, because I didn't type that in the comments, but maybe somebody else did. Maybe somebody that has admin access. Maybe somebody that has admin access to our page must have typed that in the comments, right? Okay. Anyways, should we go ahead and take another short break?
Sure.
When we come back from the break, we'll talk about about next week. So something behind the scenes next week. Yes.
Yes, I'm going to be talking about the 1 week off.
Well, yeah,
from the holiday.
But we'll tell our listeners all about why and what.
Oh, yeah, and the why.
The why, and the what we're going to be doing next week. We'll give you all those details after the break. You're listening to the
Georgia
and Daniel show.
Sorry, you are.
Yeah. On SpecialChronicles.com. We totally know what we're doing. We'll be back after a quick message from our partners. We'll be right back. Support for Special Chronicles comes from ComEd. Special Chronicles is proud to partner with the ComEd Energy Force Ambassador Program. The Energy Force is the country's first energy efficiency education program designed for and taught by people with disabilities. ComEd is powering lives, and really is powering us here at Special Chronicles to keep the lights on, and our technology is powered on. As ComEd powers the lives of us, they're literally giving a voice to people with special needs. We thank ComEd for the generous support of our mission at Special Chronicles. Learn more at specialchronicles.com/ComEd. That's specialchronicles.com/ComEd. We're back to tell you about the fun that we're going to have next week. Because let's just tell our listener friends, the fun that we're going to have is we're going to play around a little bit. No. Is that why we're taking the week off? We're gonna have a little fun, you and I.
Yep,
together.
A lot of fun.
We're gonna play around a little bit. In a G-weighted way. In a G-weighted. We're gonna play. We're gonna have fun. G-weighted. It's not gonna be PG-13, right? Or is it?
G-weighted fun.
G-weighted fun. That. Let's say that it's G-weighted fun. But you never know. It might get. Hey, I'm wearing a swimsuit today, so you know, we could go in a pool. If it's a private pool, we could take the swimsuit off.
And I'm actually wearing my fun. I'm in my fun pants tonight.
So what? Our listener Jose wants to know if we're going to Spain. Well, Jose,
we haven't. Okay, Jose. If you want to know, we've never been to Spain. Okay, but the only place that we did went to as a couple, we went to DC.
But we might go. We might go back to DC. We might also go to San Francisco and one of our listeners. So Jose also. He's commenting and he's texting me at the same time. Hey, if you listeners know my personal cell phone number, post it in the comments instead of texting me. But he wants a bag of gummy bears. So if Jose wins the giveaway, so Jose, we don't know if you're going to win the giveaway. But if you do win the giveaway, we'll have to maybe get some gummy bears just for Jose. We'll throw in with the comment mulch. So
we're throwing some gummy bears for you, Jose.
If he wins. If you win, Jose. If you win.
If he wins, I'm just
we can't make any promises. We're not going to play favorites.
Yeah.
Because, okay, we can say Jose is our favorite Illinois listener because Hannah is our favorite Colorado listener who must not be tuning in this week.
There's that.
Hannah's not watching this week, so Hannah, we understand if you want to take a week off because we're going to take, that's a good transition. We're going to take next week off because.
Yep, because it's the Memorial Day weekend. It's Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
But we record on Tuesdays. That means we could record. We could still record. No?
Yes. So hopefully we can make a podcast with the holiday and just talk about what you did, and then we talked about why Memorial Day is an actual holiday.
Now, I know we haven't really talked about this off air, but since I have you on the phone, wait, it's not really on the phone. Since I have you on the podcast, let's maybe brainstorm some ideas on what we can do to next weekend. Let's brainstorm some ideas. Because maybe we could, like, whatever we do, maybe we can, like, just record a little bit of a podcast and then we can schedule it to premiere on Tuesday. That way we can, anyways. My stomach is growing. I really want to eat, so that's why we're going to finish wrapping the show up. Oh, babe, I should have eaten. I should have eaten in the middle before we're going live. But anyways, go on. What could we do? Like, did you want to hang out on Sunday, Monday on a holiday?
We could hang out on Sunday if you want to, because I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I have work in the morning and nothing way after that.
Okay, wait. On what days? Oh yeah, I was looking at a live audience comments, a live stream audience comments. Anyways, what were you saying?
I said that if you wanted to hang out with me this weekend, we can do that and celebrate.
On Sunday or Monday?
Memorial Day.
The 30th or the 31st?
Sunday.
The 30th? I might be doing something with my dad and some friends, but I guess we still could. Or did you just want to do it on the 31st, on the holiday? Let's put it up to our listeners. What do you guys want us to do? Put it in the comments.
Yes, please give us your perspective
on what we should do for the holiday, for the Memorial Day holiday weekend. Well, one of our listeners, Jose, has given us some good ideas. He says we should go bungee jumping for the holiday. Okay.
Or skydiving.
Whoops. Or skydiving. Yes. Bungee jumping or skydiving. It's two different things, right? He also thinks we should go fishing.
Yeah. Or. Oh yeah.
Oh, he thinks we should.
And then he mentioned he got together and watch a movie.
Yeah, we could do that. And also,
I think I like that idea.
Also, our listener Jose says, Georgia. Jose has a question for Georgia. I have a question. If you ever move out, what kind of house would you get? Or would you get a condo? Well, Jose, listen to last week's episode called Georgia's Place. So she's actually live right now from her house sit place.
Yes, I am.
You want to give the listeners a little tour? And again, for those listening on podcast, then, if you're listening to us on podcast right now, then we'll try to, Georgia will try to describe it. But do you want to show the viewers?
Yes, I will. So I have my own kitchen.
Yeah.
I'm in my dining room.
I feel like you talked about this on last week's episode. Right? Didn't we just talk about it?
Yes, but...
Okay, in case people don't want to go listen back, you can listen back Jose, you can go in, and all of you listen. You can go listen back. But okay, anyways, go on.
So I'm in my dining room. I have my own living room plus flat screen. I have a 1-bedroom. I have a balcony, walk-in closet, washer and dryer, and and my own master bathroom. So that's pretty much about it. And also, there is a garage underneath where I put my bike underneath.
And a couple of weeks ago, I came over and we had some nice, clean, G-rated fun. Maybe. I'll let you listeners use your imagination to see if we had nice, clean, G-rated fun.
Ow.
We
yes.
totally did, right? Okay, anyways. We did. We always do.
Yeah, well, yeah. But what we need to do is actually go out and do places and all that. So that would happen.
And let's
moving forward.
Let's put it up to our listeners. If you guys have any ideas on what we can do for some nice date outings. Date outings? Dates. Yes. Email us.
Or we can call it.
What were you going to say? What were you going to call it?
Dates on the town.
Dates on the town. If you have ideas on how we can have dates in the town, the email is in the show notes, description below. But you can email us Daniel and Georgia at specialchronicles.com. Daniel and Georgia at specialchronicles.com. And let us know on what you would like us to have some. Because, babe, you still have access to that email, right?
Yeah, I still have it on my phone and a computer.
Awesome. Apparently it's 5-minute questions from Jose this week, as Hannah's taking the week off. Jose, you are filling in for our favorite Colorado listener, Hannah. You guys excited to return back into play and do sports again?
Yes. Actually, yes, because I signed up for bowling, swimming, and golf, which I'm very excited about. That's way in the summer.
And I will be signing up for swimming whenever that happens again. We'll have to figure it out. I don't know about you. I'm getting hungry. Should we make this a shorter episode? Because I'm kind of getting hungry. Should we do the giveaway?
Yeah, we can do the giveaway, and then we can wrap it up.
Yes. Wait. I feel like you did hand motion, so wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Is that like sign language? Wrap it up. Sign language.
This is called. Well, basically, this is called rewind. Like you put one hand here.
Sign language doesn't.
Go back.
Yeah, I know. Sign language doesn't really translate full on podcasts. But let our listeners know we're going to do the giveaway in just a moment. And again, if you want an opportunity to win some Combat Mode swag bag, maybe we'll throw in some candy. We'll have to see, depending on if you win. But we've got a few more of you watching the live stream right now. Again, this is only open to our live stream viewers. So if you listen to the podcast later, check out the live stream show on Tuesday evenings at 6 p.m. Central. And all you have to do is in the comments under #ComEd, #COMED, #ComEd in the comments. We'll give some of you listeners another few moments, right, babe?
Yes.
We've got about a few of you more watching. If any of you want to enter, you can join. You can have an opportunity to win our Combat Mode swag bag. We'll give a few more of you listeners an opportunity to win. And all you have to do is enter #ComEd in the comments. And you could have an opportunity to win. And we will go ahead and show you on the screen. We're about to do the drawing. So if we have another, let's see if we can get at least one or two more. Until you see it on the screen right now. #ComEd in the comments. Just enter that in the comments, and you could be entered to win Should we go ahead and give it a draw?
Yeah, let's go ahead and draw it.
Let's see who's going to win. Who's going to win? I don't know why we keep entering ourselves. Let's see who's going to win. Let's hope it's not ourselves. Why do we always win? We have no idea. Let's draw it one more time, and we're going to draw it one more time and see who wins. Let's see. Ooh. I'm trying to get back to the stream. Let's see. Babe, is it drawing?
No, it's...
Ooh! Jose!
Way to go, Jose!
Listen, our formal video producer,
Congratulations.
Jose. Hey, Jose, if you want to take a little screenshot of that, and you know how to get a hold of us, but please just email Daniel and Georgia at specialchronicles.com. Daniel and Georgia at specialchronicles.com. Email us your mailing address, your home address, your mailing address. Daniel and Georgia at specialchronicles.com. Just email us your mailing address, and we'll get your giveaway out, sent to you. Looks like we have this week, we have 2 giveaways to send out. Somebody from the last episode. And so, Jose, congratulations. Go ahead and just email Daniel and Georgia at specialchronicles.com, your mailing address, and we will get your giveaway sent to you. Yeah, who is commenting as ourselves? I have no idea. Huh. It could be one of our board members. I don't know. Somebody else on the Special Chronicles team is commenting, and it's not me. It's not Georgia. It's so weird. Anyways, we have a social media. We have a secret social media producer that we don't know that is helping us in the comments. So, whoever you are, social media producer, thank you for helping us out in the comments.
Yeah, thank you so much, Jose, for
watching the live stream and winning the giveaway.
Watching the live show and talking to us.
Yes, and interaction with us. See, those of you listening to the podcast, you miss out the fun. If you want to have an opportunity to win, like our listener Jose has won, all you have to do is watch the live stream shows on the Georgia and Daniel Show. We go live Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Central. You can have an opportunity to win. All you have to do is enter that hashtag comment in the comments, and you could have an opportunity to win. It's a lot of fun.
Yes.
So once again, Jose, congratulations. Listen to Angela Franklin. Hey, Angela. Angela is listening now. Angela, all you have to do, hey, should we have 2 winners this week? I think we should have 2 winners. So, Angela, if you want to win,
do one more.
Okay, we're going to do one more giveaway. Angela, if you want to win, all you have to do is enter hashtag ComEd, hashtag COMED, hashtag ComEd in the comments. Just enter that in the comments, and you could have an opportunity to win a ComEd merch swear bag like Jose. So go ahead and just enter that, Angela. All you have to do, we'll give it another couple. Let's put it up on the screen again. And we're gonna, just because Angela says she wants to win. So, hey, babe, can you put in the show notes that Jose is one of the winners tonight?
Babe.
No,
she already did it.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she just did.
Oh,
at 7:05.
She did. Okay,
just
but
now.
Can you put in the comments? I mean, not in the comments, in the show notes that Jose is the first winner. Okay, we're going to draw it one more time and see if Angela wins.
I want to watch.
Let's see who's going to win. Did you put that Jose one the first time in the show notes? We're going to see who's going to win.
Second, babe.
Ooh, Jose won again. Let's draw it one more time. Jose, we know you won. You won double. That means you're going to get some gummy bears. We'll give you double. We'll give you a double prize. Special Chronicles cannot win. So let's draw one more time. Let's see if Angela wins this time. Angela, we hope you can win. I'll personally give it to you. Angela Franklin. Angela, congratulations, Angela. You won our Combat Merch swag bag. So, Angela, when you come back to work at United, I mean, I can either, Angela, I can do one of two things. You can either email us, Daniel and Georgia at specialchronicles.com. That's Daniel and Georgia at specialchronicles.com. Or just email us. I have your mailing address, I think. I hope I do. Or if you want me to give it to you at work at United Airlines, I can give you your prize. Just let me know if you want me to mail it to you. Give it to you in person. I can give it to you in person if you want. So congratulations to our two winners this week.
There were two winners.
Our two giveaway winners, Jose and Angela Franklin.
Jose and Angela.
We love you both. Yahoo. And fun fact. Oh, drop it off at the house and come for a swim. Oh, hey, Angela, funny that you should say that. Funny that you should say that. I'm actually wearing my swimsuit right now. So I could literally, I'm hungry. So if you have some food, not that I'm not asking you to feed us, but I'm asking you to feed us, kind of. You get the idea. You get the idea. So I'm wearing my swimsuit. So after we stop recording and we go off air, I could just jump into the pool right now. I mean, if you want to have us, like Jordan and I will just take a lift over and we can, you share food too. Awesome. We will have fun. We'll do a little pool cast. We'll do a little podcast from the pool. We'll do a little poolside podcast and we'll eat some food and swimming in your pool and we'll show off our swimming skills and we'll have a little race. It'll be fun. We can invite the original UFO. I say that because, well, yeah, you know why I said that. What I was also going to say, Angela, Yahoo is right. Last week episode's winner, it was Sheila. And fun fact, Sheila emailed Daniel and Georgia at specialchronicles.com. And we found out two things. Right, babe? What were the two things we found out about two of our listeners that are listening live right now, Angela and Sheila? They both know us.
Yes. Well, Angela, I don't know if you don't know this, but Sheila was actually my coach.
And the fun little fact that we discovered this week before going live that both of our listeners, Angela and Sheila, both knew each other. So, it really is a small world. I mean, who would have known two listeners to this podcast, to the Georgia and Daniel Show, both know each other, and they both know the two co-hosts. So, awesome. Sheila says he's starving, Angela. He needs your pasta. Yes, I do, Angela. I need some pasta. So, any chance you wanted to just ship it in the mail right now, or just it'll be really funny if Angela drove over to my house right now and like as soon as we went off air, she knocks on my door, knocks.
Okay, I get the knocking.
You get the knocking. She knocks on the door right now. Can you tell how hungry I am? And let's see. Angela says Sheila is the best. We should sometime call Angela and Sheila on the podcast and talk about how they know each other.
Yeah, and maybe we can have another guest on the show again.
We should start calling our listeners on the show, right? If you guys want us to call you on the show, send us an email, DanielandGeorgia at specialchronicles.com, DanielandGeorgia at specialchronicles.com, and email us your phone number, and we might call you on the air. And speaking of that, listener Sheila says Georgia was the best kid to coach. Angela, maybe some lessons from Georgia? Yes. Georgia will
good
teach
God.
Angela how to swim. So, Angela, apparently you don't know how to swim. Oh, hold on. Angela says, can we call in to you now? Well, this is going to be a great final segment for the episode. Apparently our listener, Angela says, call me. She wants us to call her live on the air right now. So let's see if we can tone that microphone. Should we call Angela?
Sure.
Okay, I'm pulling up my phone right now. You probably see it. And I've got a number. Oh, Angela, I do have your mailing address, so I can, if that's the mailing address that you want me to send your gift to. But let me go ahead and on the phone with Angela McGovern Franklin. We're going to go ahead and give you a call right now, Angela. If you stand by on FaceTime, we'll just call. I think we should just call, because this is an audio, unless you want to join the show. Is it ringing? Is it ringing?
I don't hear anything.
Ooh,
I don't hear anything.
What the? Hold on, Angela. Hold on. We didn't hook you up to the to the soundboard, so that was my mistake. We won't prepare to have a... Babe, we won't prepare to call a listener on the show, right? Let's try that again. It wasn't hooked up to the mixer.
Hi, kids.
Hey, Angela, you're live on the Georgia and Daniel Show.
Couldn't be happier.
And the reason why I hung up on you is because we didn't expect to call any listeners tonight, and you won't hooked up to the Bluetooth to the soundboard. So,
well, I am happy to be able to call in. Hello, Georgia. You're looking gorgeous as always.
Wait. How can you?
Hi, Angela.
Wait, isn't the phone just audio? How do you see her?
Because I don't know. I have a special phone. No idea.
Oh.
Hello. And I just give a shout out to my friend Steve Freeman, who I don't know.
Oh.
Hi, Steve.
Steve is one of our listeners. Sheila is also one of our listeners, and you.
I've known Sheila for 30 years, almost 30 years.
You knew Sheila for 30 years.
Yep.
So,
That's very impressive.
yeah, I mean, it's she emailed us, and yeah, it's neat. Like it really is a small world that our listeners know each other.
Well, I think that Sheila's spot on with doing a poolside segment.
Oh, doing a poolside podcast? Yeah. Funny that you should mention that, Angela. We were actually just before going on air today, we were just talking about that because you only see the top half of me right now on the podcast, on the live stream show. But what you can't see is I'm wearing not my birthday suit, but I'm wearing my swimsuit.
Oh, so you're ready to go.
Yeah, like I'm ready, and my stomach is growling, and I'm ready for a poolside podcast, party, whatever we call it. Yeah,
You're ready. So I'm suggesting that we have a T-ball competition poolside podcast.
Hey, wait, you kind of cut out there a little bit. You said a competition, a what?
A T-ball competition with in pick teams, Georgia and you versus me.
Hey, so you kind of cut off there. You said teams and pool and.
Let's do a wiffle ball T-ball competition. You in Georgia, me and Sheila.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Yeah,
Angela,
that sounds a lot of fun.
I think I would love.
What?
Babe, what
Sorry, it's me talking, Angela. I said that would be a great idea.
I like it.
Awesome. And did you listen to the first part of the episode today, Angela? If not, you can listen on demand later We talked about couples therapy, and I also talked about a big speaking opportunity yesterday, doing a live Q&A with your friend and mine, Oscar Munoz.
Congratulations.
You kind of cut off there a little bit. What were you saying, Angela?
I said congratulations. What a big honor that was.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was, and hopefully, Oscar says he wants to come on my podcast, so we'll be.
Right.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. You did not mention it to me.
Oh, I did. If you listen to, so. Anyways, Angela, we'll be doing some more Unified at Work episodes. We're working with our communications team at United to do some more. Yeah. And I don't know if you heard the news about some other ambassadors or other athletes. Actually, I probably shouldn't talk about this on air yet. I'll tell you off air.
Okay, sounds good.
I really shouldn't be.
Have a good night. I gotta run.
Okay. Thanks, Angela, and we'll get your
Bye, Angela.
we'll get your prize sent to you.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Bye. Thanks. That was our friend and yours, Angela Franklin. Thank you, Angela, for calling in. We always love talking to our listeners, even though if it was last minute. Let's just try to catch up on some last minute. Angela's also says Sheila's photo. Anyways, should we just do some? We've got a few minutes left of the hour. Should we just wrap up with how they can get in touch with us?
Yeah.
You can email us.
Daniel and Georgia at specialchronicles.com.
And you can go ahead and tweet us on Twitter at DanielGeorgiaUs, hashtag GeorgiaandDanielShow on the Twitter. And?
You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Daniel and Georgia.
Yeah, go follow us on the gram, and you can follow us personally on the gram, on the Instagram.
If you guys want to follow me on the gram, I'm at PeachGeorgia22.
And if you want to follow me on the gram, I'm at PodmanDan, PodmanDan, at PodmanDan on the gram. SpecialChronicles.com. Go and follow, subscribe to our newsletter. You can remember to subscribe and review and do what you do with these podcasts. Subscribe, follow, rate, review, share, comment. Really, we really would love and appreciate all of you if you can go ahead and do that. And remember, if you love this podcast and you want us to continue to be behind the microphone, we really would hope that you can join our supporters. Make a gift today. SpecialChronicles.com/give. SpecialChronicles.com/give. The links are in the description, show notes below. Go ahead and donate. Babe, I loved talking all about couples therapy and opportunities and giving away 2 prizes this week. 2 prizes this week.
Yep, 2 prizes and with 1 phone call.
And 1 live phone call. So let's add that to the show notes. You have been listening. You've been listening to. You've been listening.
Oh, sorry. You've been listening to the Georgia
and Daniel show on SpecialChronicles.com. We're hip and cool
with
with my attractive co-host. I can't point today. We'll be back next week, and maybe from a pool side, or we'll celebrate the Memorial Day weekend next week on the podcast. If we don't take a week off, we'll see. Either way, we'll be back. And until then,
catch you later.
Catch you later on the Georgia and Daniel Show.
Special Chronicles, giving respect and a voice to people with special needs.